Everybody's got their eyes to the skies out there. Some looking for snow, some hoping it won't snow. What's it going to be?
The bottom line is some people are going to be happy and some people are going to be upset. Whatever happens, somebody's going to be angry. So I'll just accept it at this point. I'll tell you this. This has been a very challenging forecast. We've talked about this for the last several days. It's just tough. Snow is hard to forecast as it is. This was especially hard. So the four of us on the weather team have been on meetings and calls and crunching the numbers to put together the best possible forecast we can for you. But there's a chance it won't go to plan. I think we're on track right now, but I do want to give you that disclaimer first. This is the best guess we've got because this is a tough one. I'll be honest with you. Here's what we do know. A winter storm warning in effect for much of the area. That includes Memphis, DeSoto County over to West Memphis, all of North Mississippi, most of eastern Arkansas, and again, most of western Tennessee. Winter weather advisory to the north of that. That's where we're expecting a little bit less snow, but those areas still could see enough snow to cause some slick spots on the roadways. So anybody could see some travel problems going into tomorrow. Take a look at our temperatures right now. We're getting a little colder, but still way above freezing. We're 42 Memphis, 43 in Tunica, 42 in Holly Springs. The colder air is coming in though, 36 Dyersburg, 35 right now in Jonesboro. Keep in mind, it does not have to be 32 for it to snow. It can snow at 35, 36, 37. It just might not stick as easily, but if we get heavy snow, we can easily see accumulations at 35 degrees. So don't, we don't require it to be 32 to see some snow sticking. Here's radar right now, mainly rain for everybody, but you see that transition line taking place. Some snow starting to creep in, possibly into Poinsett and Cross counties right now. Jonesboro seeing a mix of rain and snow, and we've got some heavy rain right now just crossing the river out of downtown Memphis into West Memphis. Could be a little sleet or snow mixed in with that, but right now anything that hits the ground is going to melt. But roadway temperatures are going down. This is the pavement temperature, 36 degrees in Memphis, 34 in Marion, and the blue is where we're getting close to being at freezing. So we're not seeing anything sticking right now in Memphis. We're not seeing any snow yet, but over in Arkansas, that's where we could start to see some problems, especially on the bridges and overpasses, because we've got several more hours of precipitation to go. A lot of that is going to be rain, but you see we've got some snow back here too, all the way through Arkansas, and we expect that transition to occur overnight tonight. I think we'll see a mix of rain and snow for many of us through about midnight into 1 a.m. And then at least here in Memphis, I expect us to transition to all snow between about 2 and 3 in the morning. And there could be some heavy snow at first. It's going to be a heavy, wet snow, good for making snowballs if it happens. And then that'll continue through the morning hours, 6, 7 a.m. And then finally getting a break from the snow by about 9 a.m. But notice temperatures staying below freezing once we get into tomorrow morning. So snow for us right now, far off to the north and west of our area. Many of us just seeing rain, but that snow is going to continue to creep on in here. Again, 3 or 4 in the morning, pockets of heavy snow in the metro. Again, it's 34, but it still could stick. Everybody sees snow by tomorrow morning, and then eventually all of that starts to move out. Snow continues, though, through 9 a.m. in places like Corinth and Tippah and Benton counties, but I think even those folks are going to be done with any precip by about lunchtime tomorrow. Notice temperatures could get a little bit above freezing, so anything that does fall could at least start to melt by tomorrow afternoon. Now, how much is going to fall? That's the million-dollar question. Here's our best guess forecast. We expect the bullseye of the heavy snow to be east of Memphis along the Tennessee-Mississippi state line. So Somerville over to Bolivar and Selmer, and then Holly Springs to Corinth on Highway 72. That's the area we could see 2 to 4 inches, maybe a couple of spots even higher than that. We're expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow in the metro area up to Dyersburg, eastern Arkansas, and the rest of North Mississippi. Keep in mind, a lot of folks tend to gravitate to that 3. We could also get 1. We could get a little less than 1, but I do expect at least a little bit of snow on the ground by tomorrow morning. And unfortunately, roads could be a problem. Moderate to major impacts expected, especially wherever that heavy snow band sets up. This particular model says Corinth could get some heavier snow. Wherever it does set up, roads could be very difficult to get through. But even in the orange and yellow areas, there will be some slick spots around. So keep that in mind. Stay off the roads if you can. Bring in those pets and of course clear the snow off your cars. We do want to see your photos, though. 901-321-7520. We've got that number for you on our website as well, abc24.com. So morning snow tomorrow, 34 the afternoon high. Sunshine Monday afternoon. That should help to melt some stuff a little bit, 45. Nice on Tuesday, and then rain returns Wednesday before another cool down to end the week and next weekend.